the Delaware River walk. Rick the puppy and I going for a walk. And today, there's a hurricane a-coming. Oh, what's the hurricane's name? I think it's called Hurricane Ida. I don't think it's a hurricane anymore. I think it's a tropical storm now. Very exciting. So we're going to do a little walk near the Delaware River. Very windy. Rick the puppy getting the business right away. He says, "You know what? I don't see a trash can anywhere around here. Let me drop this right here. You pick this up." All right, big time things happening today. Quizzo trivia night at KRICK WUDER. Very exciting. Everybody's talking about it. All right, come on, Rick the puppy. Let's see how Rick the puppy does. I don't think he'll walk down this. Rick the puppy, this is where I got the nickname Captain. Uh-oh. Come on. He ain't gonna walk in this. Yes, he is. Wow, bravo, Rick the puppy. Good boy. There you go. What do you think of this? Huh? Want to get the hell off here? Come on. It's okay, buddy. You okay? All right, he's like, come on, he's just pushing me. He's like, good, let's get the hell off this. Oh, look at that! That's one of those cranes. Wow, that's awesome. Wow. I've never seen, this is like a mile from my house. I've never seen one of them this close before. Oh, Rick, you gotta come up. What are you gonna do? Oh, no. Now I'm gonna have to carry you. Ready? Come on, Rick. Good boy. He's like, that was... He's pulling so hard. He's afraid of metal things. He doesn't like walking on metal things ever. Let me see if he's afraid of water. Water. Come on. Oh, that was scary. Okay, so now I still got this big bag of crap in my hand and not a trash can to be found. Somebody left their boat here. Oh, we got trash cans. So this is the Delaware River Trail. I made a video here, I think about a month ago. They do, like on the weekends, it's kind of a party zone back here. There's dirt bikes and music and drag racing. Oh, there's that big goddamn bird. Wow. Hold on, Rick the puppy. Let's see if we can find this big bird. You're going to scare him away. I know you're going to. Come on. Come on. Oh, there he goes. Flying away. He says, see you later, weirdos. All right, come on, let's get you. But if you come to this spot on a weekday, usually like 7 guys fishing, people taking their lunch breaks. Some people, do other things. You see all the tire tracks, the donuts, chaos and anarchy. Okay, the hurricane is that way. This trail is always empty. This part back here is always, in the weekends it's crazy. But this trail, there's never anybody really on here ever. Oh, there goes another one of those big birds. Cranes. There he goes. Wow. What do you think of that, Rick the puppy? You think it was I don't think that was the same one. Oh, that's a baby pigeon. You don't think about it. You don't see baby pigeons that often. I'm always amazed, if you think about it. How is the world just not covered in layers of bird shit? Right? I mean, everywhere I look, there's birds, and those giant ones. Could you imagine what their shit looks like? If you ever go to Fort Mifflin, which is a military base. Fort Mifflin is this military base, and it's inhabited by the largest army of geese. And geese poo is about the same size as Stormy the one-eyed Chihuahua poo, So I'm just saying, it's amazing that there's so many birds and so little bulk bird shit. Now, if you park under a tree, that's how they get you. If you ever had a bird shit on you, let me know in the comments. Yeah, you know what we do? I had one time I met Bill Berge at the path mark on Aramingo Avenue. And Bill Berge's a Philadelphia Eagle guy. And I remember right before I met him, I was walking he was like underneath an awning, and I was walking to the awning, and a bird just stuck a giant shit on my shoulder. Bill Berge just stared at me. And I said, "Oh, I think that means it's good luck." That's what people say when they get shit on. They make it seem like it's okay. "I think it's good luck." Bill Berge's like, "Nah, you got shit on you. Here's your autograph. Get the hell out of here." I think it happened to me twice, but the Bill Berge one just, you want to meet, he was a football guy. To me, he was more of a broadcasting guy. He was always an announcer on the radio or TV. It was a little bit before my time. Well, I was alive, but I was like 3 when he played. Yep, big time hurricanes coming, Rick the puppy. Here it is. The mysterious fence that protects nothing. With a lock. It has a lock. Why don't you try to break into there? I've been walking this trail for a few years and I've never seen anything in there. Is that wow, another baby pigeon. Oh, maybe they're not baby pigeons. Uh-oh. I'm not a birder. That's what they call bird watchers. Birder. Is that what they call them? I saw one movie with Steve Martin. I think I know everything about bird watching. I don't think they're pigeons. I think they're white-tailed, feathered. That's all I'm calling them, white-tailed, feathered. This is always going on here. What's going on here? There's always like a little bit of ooze coming from this place. There's always a little run. Well, it did just rain. A little bit of runoff coming out of here. Uh-oh, Rick. Don't drink that, Rick the puppy. No, Rick the puppy. We don't know what that could be. The river's really choppy today. I remember during Hurricane Sandy, which I think was like the most powerful hurricane to come through this section in a while. I think that had to be like 2012, 2011, because that's when I was kayaking, and I took my kayak out into the Delaware River. I was out there for about 35 seconds. I went, whoa, and I came back in. I was going to go kayaking today at FDR Park. Turns out there's a hurricane. Oh, look, wow, look, what the hell? That was a white one. What the hell was that? Was that a stork? I gotta get that app. There is a bird watching group that walks through here once in a while. I follow them on Facebook. I should really do that one day. It's just I'm colorblind, so I can't tell colors apart. So I'm like, I probably can't even play the game right. Oh, there goes another white-tailed feathered. Uh-oh. Sparrows. I think they're sparrows. I think I'm going to name this one Bird Watching with the Philly captain. They do have this app. You can take a picture and it tells you what the bird is. And I was like, oh, that sounds like fun. But by the time you get the phone out, you unlock the phone with the security code, you upload the app, it takes 10 seconds for it, the bird's gone. The bird's gone, so. Where do you want to go, Rick the puppy? You want to go to the mausoleum? You know, we'll hit the mausoleum on the way back. We'll do this as a two-parter. Rick the puppy pulling hard. Also, not many dead birds. You don't see a lot of dead birds. I don't see a lot of dead birds. I mean, look how many birds there are. I don't know what's the life expectancy of a bird. We do have a bald eagle. An eagle. I don't know if it's a bald eagle. I don't know the difference between eagles. We do have an eagle that flies around these parts. And we have, occasionally you see hawks. when I see them, I gotta, you gotta keep an eye out on Stewie the Chihuahua when you let him out, because, he's the size of a bunny rabbit, and hawks can eat bunny rabbits. So they can eat one-eyed Chihuahuas, and he only got one eye. So, look, this is telling you, they got catfish, American eel, there it is, the bald eagle, the great blue heron. What was the white one? That's the great blue heron is what we just saw. That's the first bird. But that white one, what was that? Was that a crane? Oh, if I name it Expert Bird Watching with the Philly Captain. I think I like that. That's like when I call myself the most sophisticated historian. I like that. That gets people mad. I don't like that. Well, I think the historian thing's fun. All right, so where are we at, Rick the Puppy? A lot of wild, the purpose of this park is to get all this wild plant life back, to get the birds to come back, and I guess the insects. I don't know. When I go off, we'll do the off trail, Rick the Puppy. We're gonna hang a right. We got trivia tonight. That's gonna be fun. Half price appetizers, $2 domestic cans. Okay, so we're going to make a turn right here. Nice little looking at these clouds here, you couldn't tell that the I think we have tornado warnings for tonight. Or there may be tornado warnings for tonight. I think my cell phone, I think that's a thing now. Like the emergency broadcast system has access to your cell phone. So if there is a big tornado warning, they'll beep the phones. They'll say, hey, tornado warning. And then, being from Philadelphia, what we do is we look at everybody around us and we go, what the hell are we supposed to do? I never, and then you stare at each other for a few minutes, and then you go, I guess we go to the basement. That's what Dorothy did in Wizard of Oz. So then you go to the basement. And then, you go down to the basement and you stare at each other for 10, 15 minutes. And you realize you don't know how long a hurricane warning is for. Could be, what are these for? If you know what these are for, let me know. The wooden boxes. Does anybody know what the wooden boxes are for? I forget who was saying there's no beaches in Philadelphia. There kind of is beaches in Philadelphia. I just wouldn't use them to go swimming. I would definitely hang out here, though. This is a nice little spot to get jazzy, eat a nice little sandwich. Take a look at the history here. Let's see, you got some old bricks from buildings. So that's probably an old building they knocked down. And instead of just throwing out the bricks, they used the bricks for riprap, which is to protect something. I don't know what was here. That Rick the Puppy. Sometimes you see old millstones and all kinds of shit. Old pier. Well, I don't know what this was. This had to be something. Alright, let's get out of here. I switched sneakers. I had, the beginning of the pandemic, I got a pair of Adidas trail running shoes. I didn't even know they existed. I was looking for shoes. Oh, good call, Rick the puppy. You know the way back, not me. They're shoes meant to go jogging on trails like this, like hiking trails. So, you know, me being the little adventurer I am, I thought they would be very helpful for me during the pandemic, and they were. I still wear them. They have rips and tears in them, but if I have to do a lot of walking, I use them. But now we're doing the Adidas Sambas. I really hate the tongue on these sneakers, so that's going to take a little bit of getting used to. But I think they'll be okay for winter when I'm wearing jeans. So, bird watching. But yeah, it's very exciting. I have like an OCD type thing, so changing anything out of my schedule, it fucks with my head. I can't throw out old sneakers because I have some type of emotional attachment to them. Like I had memories in those shoes, so I save them. And then eventually they get thrown out, and I'm like, what am I doing? I'm saving these shoes for what? And then you always save a pair of shoes because, you know, oh, I'm going to go painting one day and I'll have these shoes to wear. And when you go painting, you never wear them. You wear your regular shoes and you get paint on them, and then you get home and you see the shoes that you're supposed to be painting in. And you're like, why the hell am I saving these damn things? Bird watching, that's what this video is going to be titled. Very humid. The humidity has gone up like 10% since the walk. Oh, Rick the puppy. There it is. The Tacony Palmyra Bridge. Look at the river. Peaceful, quiet. And besides the bridge. Alright, well, I think that's going to be it for this walk. We're going to do another walk on the walk back. But we're not going to do the trail. We're going to do the back streets of the Tacony Palmyra Bridge. I think it's only one street, so it's really not. We're going to walk around the mausoleum, and I'll probably talk about self-storage, because there's a self-storage place we're going to pass. And, I don't know what the hell they're building here. Oh, this is... Oh, there's a tugboat coming. Alright, well, make sure you hit like and subscribe. And I'll sail with you later. Toodles!